So I know we are in the midst of a pandemic. We are supposed to be quarantined, but I'm so happy that this came in the mail. Totally unexpected. I was looking forward for this set to come in ever since I backed it a few months ago. I'm just a photography enthusiast, a big fan of Peter McKinnon as well as NOMATIC, and I'm very excited to unbox this with you. And we'll see how we'll pack my or the gear that I have left in the bags and see a totally unbiased, totally not professional review of just a photography hobbyist with the Peter McKinnon NOMATIC camera backpack set. Let's do this. First of all, I love skulls too, so glad that came out. Let's see. I'm just checking my overhead cam too. Hey, let's do this. Holy moly, look at that. Even the packaging of the bag is pretty. I always appreciate the small touches like these. You know, it's also something that if you want, hey, it's resealable. So if you want to stow the bag for quite a long time, you should be fine because you can keep this. I'm going to keep it as well. We're going to go through all of this together as a team. Oh, will you look at it? Oh, golly. Does smell good. Oh, look at that. Peter. Good job. Smooth ballistic nylon. I like that. I do have the low pro hard shell backpack, and you know, it is, you know, tactical. I do have that Pro Tactic 450 Mark II, but this is slightly classier, so I really... Okay, stop touching the bag. But like I said, for people unboxing stuff, you might not see all the nuances, but I want to make sure that I stow these away properly and recycle the box, recycle all the things that come in. I live in New York, so space is at a premium. You can't just like throw stuff around in a closet. So, okay. Outside. Let's check it out. We like the material. We like the logo at the bottom. It is kind of like a hard plastic, possibly metal, with embossed, painted on logo of Peter McKinnon's signature NOMATIC. So if you put your bag face down, which you'll probably do most of the time, that'll scratch, but that is fine. You want something a little bit of wear and tear. Oh, look at that. Ooh, magnetic. Magnetic side pocket for your camera bottle / tripod. This is something that sold me too. Side straps, love it. So you can, you know, if you're pulling it out from a trunk or an overhead bin, there's every side, there's some place to get to. So there's the top, the side handle, even the bottom has it. And on the other side, you have the side access compartment over here. Ooh, let's try this out. Ooh. Okay, it's new. It's a little tough. Ah, that's smart. There is Velcro already in it. Oh, so cannot wait to open this up. All right, so outside, let's inspect it further. I love the knobs of the zipper, I always like something to grab on that doesn't snag. So this is kind of like a rounded rubber plastic, which is great. What else do we have? Front pocket, pretty awesome. This is, let's see if the overhead cam can catch it, but you do have that little inside pocket right over inside here that's magnetic, supposed to be RFID protected, has a little fly to flag sign and Peter McKinnon's logo, little key, hook, nice smooth leather, so if you have your glasses in there, it might not scratch, so I like that. Little fence on the side. Oh, this is just so pretty. So pretty. Okay, let's do the real opening stuff. So, you have the back straps. Open that up. Ooh. Waist straps. Open that up. Pretty cool. And this is where the real money lies. Oh, this is the laptop compartment. Oh, the laptop compartment is here on the left side of the bag. Easily could fit in a 15-inch or the 16-inch laptops that Mac has right now, which I don't. But we are gonna start opening the main compartment. Ooh, it is new. Oh, ready? Not ready. Whew. Whew. Oh, there we go. I don't even know where to start. Start with the small packs first. Pulling up the battery case. So it says that, ooh, I appreciate this. Slots, you don't have to cut it out. So you just have to pull it out. And you can, you know, these are hard box. Magnetic, durable materials plus magnetic closure, and holds 3 batteries. I think these are the LPE2s that I use for my Canon EOS R, the one that I'm recording right now, so I'm definitely going to use this. Oh, this is really cool. So they have stickers of Peter McKinnon's logo in red metallic, where you can attach the red decal to the end of the battery. Do not cover the metal contacts. When the battery is charged, store it in this case, and the decal side down. So yeah, that's smart. So one side of the battery, when it is fully charged, you cover it up. Once you finish it up, just twist it over. Definitely going to use this. Again, same materials as the inside. Also the same material as the exterior of the backpack. It's that ballistic nylon, very smooth, silver embossed paint for Peter McKinnon as well as NOMATIC's logo. Really appreciate it. This goes to the recycle trash. Step 1. I have seen that video a couple of times and he placed this somewhere in the slot side, but I'm going to put it here first so that what we can do is, there you go, see one by one what we open up. So up next is the memory card case. Ooh, I really hope I didn't buy my Ruger case, but it's a zipper pocket for mini SD and small items, durable materials, holds up to 6 SD cards and 2 CFast cards. Straight out. See up there? Cool. Alright, so it does have 2 flaps in the folded case. One of the first flaps that you'll see, oops, we already have a little boo-boo. Okay. Little string that makes it easier for you to pull. The zipper just fell out, but that's not a problem. It's easy to pull in. Alright. Cool. So this is a little case for the super smallest things that you'd want to put. And then one flap is larger, has 2 slots. Those are for the 2C fast cards. And then 3 slot for the SD cards, and another back side it has 3 slots for an SD cards. And it's always good that they give you guys reminders like this, and it says push up with thumbnail to remove memory cards. So most people will just like dig into the hole of the card, might be too small, so you want to push it up, you know, keep the integrity of the elastic off its holder. So accessory 2, memory cards holder, love it, probably gonna go there. You get extra snaps. So these are for the side of the bag when you are holding tripods. Appreciate that a lot. I put you here. This is something that I loved when I was watching the first videos of his Kickstarter, is the dividers that you have. You know, not only does it have, you know, foldable sides, so it's easier for you to slot in, something that I have a lot of difficulty around when I'm building my bags, but I just love that logo. Look at that logo. See that logo? I love skulls too, so this is great. So there is currently in my hands, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 smaller ones. This is the slightly bigger one that slots in a little bit in the bigger container up there. We're gonna pull that out. We're gonna pull the other one out so we can compare both and see the difference. So let's say if this is the large divider, you have like a medium divider. Okay. They have multiple grooves and folds that you can work on. All of them have the Peter McKinnon logo. And then I saw in one of his videos, and what he does is just he slaps it in the back side of the backpack so that if you need it, if you don't need it, you can neatly stow it, added padding, but also if you need it in the future, you can pull it out from the bag. You know, you don't have to, save it somewhere else and put it around there. So I'm gonna open these up so that I can slide in my camera shortly, but I do like how it is already set up. This is going to be really, really tough. Okay, let's slot this back in. Oh, this is something that I always dread when I am setting up my camera backpacks is, you know, the configurations. There's just too much. There's too much configurations that you could do. Next up, I want to try the small ones first. Ooh, little rain pouch. What could this be? What could this be? I don't think I remember what this is. Okay, this is the bag's rain cover for really, really heavy downpours. Alright, just cover the back up, but luckily it is also self-contained, so if you don't need it, like I don't need it right now, you can just, you know, stuff it in this little container. Okay, let's see if we can do it. They don't show this in other channels. It's really good to see what you're gonna get when you do get the entire slot. Oh, we're getting to the good stuff. We're getting to the other accessories that we have. All right. Okay, almost there. All right, we did it. Rain cover, check. Took me about 2 minutes to put it back in, but that's still good because, so no matter how, yeah, all right. got it back. Got it back. Yeah, but no matter how amateurish you are with your gear, you could still stuff it back in. So, rain cover, check. Got some quality assurance stickers, some silica gel we'll throw later. Up next, the accessories case. Oh, look at this. Ooh, I like this. Hard shell. I think this is rubber, embossed rubber, Peter McKinnon and NOMATIC logo decal. Really dig it. So this is the accessory case. In the description, as you can see, it has an accessory case divider. So a small version of these, and an even extra small version for even more customized organization. Oh gosh, this is going to be so fun. We're going to take this out with a scissor later, but let's open it up. Ooh la la. So this is where the GoPro stuff is going in, I am assuming. So you have this one L divider, right? You have one L divider, but also little tiny small tongue divider that you can customize your stuff with. Dig that. Little elastic container for cords. And as you can see, it's made in Vietnam. Cool. A little carry case so it's easier to pull out. Next up, ooh, checking out the filter case. I do have a few filters that I use, which is great. I can use this. Ta-da! So Peter has those NDs that you buy, but they're very, very expensive. And I'm not that baller. I'm using generic ones. So what we're doing is, there's 3 flaps. So you can hold up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 additional filters for your camera. In this little neat case that protects it. Same material as the plastic. Hard foam, rubber embossed decal, very nice elastic, so it won't scratch your very expensive filters. So this is great. Slide it back in, and this is and now we're at the part where the thing that really sold me about not only just the look and feel of the backpack, but just the overall design is. It has a compartment dedicated for a smaller bag, a smaller case that doubles as, I know this is no longer a spoiler, as a backpack for all these other people, for a shorter trip within your photography quests. So if you get to your destination, you don't want to bring all this stuff, you can transfer a few things in this little case. It converts into a backpack, but it is also in and of itself. Haha. Case. More quality checks and silica gels. And then within the case you have one longer L divider, as well as 2 smaller tongue dividers, so you can customize how you'd want this to look. We've seen customizations where you have your Mavic here in the carry case, you have your cameras in the actual bag, and you can do that, and then you have your GoPros in your little tiny hard case. And I think that's going to be the regular set for me, but I am gonna dabble in making the little camera cube as the place where I'll put my Canon EOS R, and then the main compartment here will be the place where I will put my 1DX Mark II. Probably a couple of lenses and some GoPros here. And I think that's how we're gonna set it up. Right, let's leave you with this. I'm really happy with my purchase. It was quite a penny. It was $500 for all this set, but with all the stuff that you're gonna get, I think it's worth the price. We'll check back again durability wise, because I'm gonna take this for a spin. What I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna start packing, you know, experiment on what am I gonna put in it in the next video, and see where that goes. But I want to leave you with this. You open up the camera cube and it pops up as a backpack. Right. And the good thing is, like, even as a backpack, the top side becomes that air vent that you have in your backpack. So they really did think of everything. But the thing that I wanted to show you is, like, some people just see, oh, it pops out and the straps come out, hook, and then in the bottom side of the camera cube you pull out, there's a place where you can slide a belt in. But nobody really shows you how you put it all back. And that's what I'm curious about. Oh, so what you do is the straps hook onto these sides, over here. Is it really? Yeah. See? A little confusing, but I really dig it. Okay, there is some safety hooks that you need to work on to lock the backpack in place. Okay, it's not that hard. It's just like I'm a little slow, and I really want to make sure that everything is neat. It's pretty cool. Backpack. You know, this backpack is a good size for me. Like, this takeaway, the camera cube backpack is, I think, way more useful than what, for me, than most people. And I can even take out this little bag and put it on top. So this is going to be amazing. Now let's put it all back together and see how easy it is to construct and deconstruct. I'll start, and then in the next video, you'll join me as I transfer my stuff from some closets that I have and some other camera backpacks that I have into this system, and this will be, you know, our main source of storage as well as transportation of cameras. So I took the hooks out from the bottom of the backpack, and then now we're gonna stuff the straps into the pouch part of the backpack. Okay, so that's how it goes. Pretty cool. Right. So what happens is you zip it closed, but it won't go all the way because the straps are coming in. Fold it into the lid of the camera cube and push it down. See how neatly it goes back in. Not too bad. It's not as flat as a while ago, but I always appreciate the idea of it's easy to deconstruct, but I also want it to be easier to collapse back into itself. And that worked pretty well. Overall, very, very first impressions of the Peter McKinnon NOMATIC collab camera backpack. Everything is, I truly, look at that, fits. I love the system. I am totally supportive of what Peter has done with his camera backpack. It looks great. Color scheme wise, and I'm not a big fan of browns and greens, and this inside tan, brown, greenish look really does work well with this type of flat / gunmetal-ish black all over. Love the dividers. The dividers are the absolute best. It just looks great. Everybody says that the quality is primo, so we don't have to worry about that. Next thing, the only thing left is to test it all out. So in the next few days, I'm gonna pack my stuff here and then take it for a spin, and let's see where it goes from there. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you haven't yet, just like, subscribe, share the channel. This is Jong Clemente. See you in the next video, man.